Welcome back, Grapple fans, to MCW Wrestling Supernova. And there you can see Vanity Express leaving the arena after sowing destruction. Jack Union checking on his ally.
Time for your winners, Venom and Jack Union.
Announcer Dan Tudor with the official word. I'm surprised Venom isn't at all bitter. Jack Union did leave him to fend for himself. A consolation ovation for Jack Union and Venom. And Venom's certainly been through the wars. Something has to be done about Vanity Express. Maybe Poison might step it up.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, our next contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, could you please welcome to the ring, the mad, the bad, the slightly insane, the hardcore Hooligan.
Well, fans didn't like the sound of that one. And here he comes. Near 400 pounds of raw, ill-tempered power, the Hooligan. In the past, used to be somewhat of a fan favourite, but he's had a change of heart recently. He's not out to make friends, he's out to break bones. This should be a very interesting bout indeed. Let's wait till you get a load of his opponent.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, would you please put your hands together for the returning, the greatest high flyer MCW has ever seen, Leo Lavi.
Well, the fans know Leo Lavi is making his return. Here he comes, the high-flying, known as raw talent, Leo Lavi. It's impossible to predict what counters this man knows or invents on the spot. It's unknown. Fans are happy to see Leo Lavi return into action. Leo Lavi and Hooligan have teamed up at times in the past. Oh, there's some of the agility you talked about. This is speed and agility versus size and power. The bell sounds are underway. Brandy appointed referee. Fans firmly behind Leo Lavi. Collar elbow type in the centre of the ring. Hooligan with a distinct power advantage. Perhaps Leo is trying to see where he's up against. Hooligan not at all happy. And Hooligan with a bit of reverse psychology. Both competitors sizing each other up. And now, they tie up again. Hooligan whips Leo to the far side. Leo ducks the clothesline into the waistlock. Hooligan trying to elbow him away. Leo with a leaps over his head, through his legs, and trips him up. And it's speed like that. Whoa. Hooligan with speed of his own. The sleep. Goes for the left-hand clothesline. Here comes Leo, high cross body. But Hooligan, the size and the strength, you see him adjusting for the high-impact power slam. And a tap to the sternum for his efforts. That's what Hooligan needs to do. Slow Leo Lavi down. Hooligan cannot keep up with Leo Lavi's speed. Whoa. However, Hooligan shown agility of his own. The short arm drag. It seems to be this match is all about the element of surprise. There's a surprise. Leo landing on his feet after the hip toss. But Hooligan had that well scouted. And now Hooligan. And there you see the size, the momentum, the stalling suplex. That's a long ride and a bad landing for Leo Lavi. Let's take a look at that chain of counters from earlier. Fans getting on the case of Hooligan, firmly behind Leo Lavi. I think Hooligan's perhaps been too distracted. There you see, the fans can affect the outcome of the match. Leo Lavi with a thrust drop kick. And another sends Hooligan to the corner. Here comes Leo Lavi. A flying spinning drop kick. Outstanding agility. And Hooligan bails out. And again, wise strategy on the Hooligan. Here comes Leo Lavi. Vaults over the top rope. Hooligan catches him. Again, that size, that girth and power. Somehow Leo's managed to get the upper hand. Face full of canvas. Referee Brandy is trying to get the wrestlers back in the ring. And you can understand that referees are reluctant sometimes to initiate the count. They don't want to upset the fans. Leo Lavi rearranging the furniture. Here comes Leo Lavi with it. A modified Luthez press. Well, referee Brandy's trying to run the count, but it'd be a shame if this match ends in a count out. But there you see the street fighting background of Hooligan. Hooligan with clubbing, high impact blows, trying to slow down the raw talent, Leo Lavi. But Leo Lavi fighting back. Leo Lavi's no slouch in the fighting department himself. And now, the moonsault off the bar. I suppose you could call it the bar salt. Let's have a look at that again. Oh, referee Brandy is up to 8, but Leo breaks the count. And look at this. Phenomenal, high risk aerial manoeuvres from Leo Lavi. Well, they've been out for a long time. Referee Brandy doesn't want this to end in a count out, but and now Hooligan, again with that presence in mind, knew exactly where he was. And Leo Lavi with an astonishing counter. There's just no telling what raw talent has in mind. There's no way to predict how he's going to counter your manoeuvres. Leo Lavi lugging the incapacitated weight of Hooligan back into the ring. You can see fatigue's beginning to set in on both individuals. Leo Lavi whipped to the far side. Here comes Leo Lavi, right hand clothesline, and Hooligan with the enziguri. Hooligan taking a page from Leo Lavi's book, The Element of Surprise. I think the fans were impressed with that one. They don't like his attitude, but they're certainly impressed with Hooligan's skills. Hooligan in control, whip to the far side. Almost a headbutt, stroke spear off the ropes. And let's take a look at that enziguri again. That's astonishing flexibility from a man near 400 pounds. Fans trying to get behind Leo Lavi. The fans can affect the outcome of the match, as I pointed out with the Bisto match earlier. Hooligan measuring Leo Lavi. Setting up for the F5. Leo Lavi counters into a modified reverse DDT. Almost like his canvas kisser, and now the vault pressing on the sternum of Hooligan. Leo Lavi going for the canvas kisser. Hooligan counters into the F5. Leo lands on his feet. Leo with a boot to the midsection. And now, Hurricane Rana managed to get the big man off his feet. Fans were shouting for the 619. And Leo would not want to disappoint. 619. But you can see the fatigue. The high impact blows taking its toll on the youngster. Fans chanting for Leo Lavi. This has been an outstanding match. It looks like Leo Levi's going to go flying. Hooligan's out of it, although Leo's taking a long time. Leo measures Hooligan, and the 450 splash. We have a 3 count. That was an outstanding match. Both competitors. Dan Tudor with the official word. That was an astonishing match. Oh, Hooligan's back to his feet. He doesn't look happy. There's your winner. Hooligan. What? Hooligan not happy with the outcome of the match. He can get him down for a 3, but it won't stay him down much longer than that. Hooligan with despicable act of sportsmanship. Leo Levi had the match won with the 450 splash. Take a look at this. And Hooligan. That's hideous sportsmanship from the big man. Nonetheless, Leo Levi victorious. Up until that point, I would say both competitors had nothing to be ashamed of. Big ovation for Leo Levi. Something's got to be done about Hooligan as well.